4 minutes to think about possible words here. We know it's not N at the end or O at the end. Oh, man. Something T? Let's think out the other vowels. There's an I, surely. If T was at the end, I'd go idiot. I don't have a clue. Actually, don't have a clue. I mean, it could be Y. Yeah, what's the end? What's the end going to be? Oh, month. Just going to be month, isn't it? Surely just going to be month. I don't think it's going to be anything else. All right, month? Yeah. Yeah. Month it is. Oh! And that was last week's Super Sunday Challenge, which was live on TikTok and YouTube. Yes, month was a word. And that was another victory for the Super Sunday Challenge. I'm still convinced that this version of the Super Sunday Challenge is still rather difficult. I've got quite a low win-loss rate in comparison. So I'm going to continue with the same format. And talking about month, it's a new month, March. I mean, spring is on the way. I know I've been moaning about how the fact that the winter's been very, very long this year. Although it's really cold this weekend, it's been beautiful and crisp out there. Slightly warm sun, cold air, but it's been absolutely gorgeous. So, I don't know. Good time for spring to be rolling along. But never mind touching grass. I've got a word game to win. And not just one word game, 16. 45 minutes on the clock, and of course, starting with Spottle as always. 3, 2, 1, Spottle. I've done a lot of research for this. Now, I believe that L and A are your kind of very common letters in the second and third position. So let's go immediately with L and A. Right, there is an A. In which case, do I start chasing the A? Yes, I think so. I think we go Sandy because S is common. And let's go Y at the end because that is also very common, right? Good to rule it out. Now we mustn't go chasing the A. A is probably either beginning or it might be at the end. But at the same time, we want E because it's super common, mainly at the end. Maybe RE? Maybe like chore? Okay. I mean, it could be like OR at this rate. It could be OR, couldn't it? What is this now? It could be AR now, couldn't it? There's no L. I think we definitely want additional vowels. We could continue to chase the A. I'm not sure that's a good thing. I think we need extra letters. It could be like triad. It could be all sorts of things, couldn't it? Maybe we just go binds. Check that IND. Wow, no. We're in trouble. There's no getting away from it. We are in trouble because we don't have many letters. I think we need the U just to check whether there is a U. What on earth else would there be? Like T and U and just hope for the best? I'm thinking like, no, not, I'm thinking like something like tux because T is super common as well. Whoa. Oh, we have to be creative. I haven't been in this position for a good while on Spottle. We didn't try O. That's the thing that I reckon is the most likely. I probably, in hindsight, should have gone O instead of U. But recriminations could come later. So something TAR would be the most common letter kind of placement, really. And then you've got to think that it's going to be OTR. I can't think of anything. Like rotor is with 2 O's. Okay. Can't think of that. Maybe. Oh my god. Could it be aorta? That would be flipping wild if it is. I've not ruled out aorta at all at this point. Aorta? Actor. Ah! Oh. Yeah, that is classic Wordle type games where you go for the more complicated one and you fail at what is the most obvious, which is actor. Oh, well, let's have a little look at Spottlebot. I'm interested to see what Spottlebot makes of it. Look, I see Spottlebot isn't massively unhappy with my work. Like, I just got really unlucky. Look, 408 words left, 129, 24, 11, 2. So, we're talking about good rates here. And yeah, I was down to the last 2. It was literally a 50-50 between actor and aorta. So I stand by it. Well, we know it's not going to be a victory today, but can we, with a bit of manner of pride, get the remaining games? Actor being our first one. 2 letters. Nice. I think then we want to do, I want to know how many O's there are and approximately maybe where they are. Roots was pretty decent. So we only have one O and it is neither of those positions. Interesting. So is it O at the beginning? I reckon let's go otter. No, O at the end. That is polarizing. O at the end. So is it just, no, it can't be ditto. So it is something TO. But it's not ditto. Can't have two T's, or at least no T in that position. In fact, no, there's no two T's. In fact, yeah, no, it's just no two T's. Pinto, punto. Maybe we just, oh, hello. Yeah, go with lints. It's not found us a vowel, but it's found us a consonant in the right place. So it is into, as I kind of predicted. Junto? That's junta, isn't it? That is literally the only other vowel remaining is a Y, and we know it's not no. So I think junto is a decent one. Oh, okay. Junto is a word. I thought it was junta is the word, but there we go. We managed to solve what is probably one of the more complicated Murdle words today. On to Warmel. The yellows mean it's within 3 letters in the alphabet of that letter position. So look at the middle. It's not T, but it is Q, R, S, U, V, W. And junto. Okay. That's given us extremely good knowledge of the 4th letter. You've got to think is that. Thinking that Deru. I can't read. Horu. Yeah, obviously not a word. It could be a V. Maybe that. No. In which case, let's just look at letters that will help us. So let's go with S there. We want an I there. Sweet. Oh, no. Seuss is a word, apparently. And S is helpful. Right. S-H-R. Oh, U. Ah, okay. Shrug or shrub. Shrub. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. We have to get our dates on. I've used a lot of time, actually, looking at this. We've got 34 minutes left. And 30 minutes, I kind of want to be done with game section A. So we're going to need to go super fast with word peaks. This is higher or lower on each letter. Actor, junto. And then shrub, coolio. And we know that's you. I mean, Uggy could be good. Let's go buggy. Wow, it is Y. Nice. Then LK could be good. Or it could be gully. Or fully. Maybe actually then we go gully. Wow. Oh, it's an M. Gummy. Nice. Well, that was very nicely worked out. That is pretty good. You're getting word peaks in under a minute. You're doing well. So I'm very happy with that. Polygonal Mini tells us repeated letters. And look at that, right? 2 double repeated letters. Looking at the pattern of the shapes at the top. Looking at the shapes at the top. So really hoping we're going to get some hits there. We've got T. That's a great start. Junto. That confirms one of the doubles. Shrub. Getting another hit on a letter. Gummy. Okay, no hits. But we know now it's a T and a T. Oh, and that H means that's just got to be that. So we're looking at, well, it can't be tooth, but it can be teeth. And it is indeed. Very good. Nice speed solve there. Got a bit lucky, I think, with the T's. Oh, and we get an achievement. Linguist. Guess an unusual word. Well, I've already achieved that with aorta on Spottle today. On to exordal. 2 wordles in one. Actor. Junto. Shrub. Gummy. And teeth. Oh, that's really good getting a double E there. So we now know there's double E, and it has to be in the same word. Now, the 2 words are going to be related in some way to toast. Is it the word cheese? Is one of them the word cheese? We've got cheese. Oh, no. Cheese has more letters than that. That is embarrassing. If that makes the final cut, then my editor hates me. And bear in mind, I edit my own videos. Do I hate myself? You'll find out in the final edit. I think maybe we just need to run a filler. Not immediately understanding. I think I really kind of want to understand where the C is. So maybe we go click. Ah, lovely. All right. I think we might have pretty much everything. Well, toast is to cheer, isn't it? Let's be honest. So that was always going to be in the mix. So it's now, oh, it's surely got to be cheer and glass, isn't it? Nice. Nice and simple. You toast by cheering your glass. Which one do we want to take forward to between all? Kind of neither's useful, really. Maybe we go cheer in case between all is on the lower half of the scale. So here we go. Between all. Got to find the word by guessing different words, and it gives you an indication where on the scale the actual answer is closest to. So, for example, run with actor. So we know it's between alphabetically actor and 5 Zs, but it's closer to actor. So it'd be very interesting when we run letters closer to A. Kind of a little bit in between A and J now. Shrub you can't play, of course, but gummy should be quite good. Ooh, right between actor and gummy. Teeth we can't run, but then this is where cheer comes into its own, and it's really close to cheer. So I reckon we maybe want to run chess to give an idea. It is still closer to that, but I think we want to go maybe duvet. Right, it's really close to that. So let's go DA instead, dairy. Okay, kind of in between. In which case we want to run maybe curve, get CU. Right, it's right in between. So we go clink, really close to clink. Starting to run out of guesses now. So crank, kind of closer to clink. Clomp. We're running out of guesses, and we're really close to clomp. But I think we're gonna. I think we're actually going to. I think we're going to lose. And I've never lost on betweenal. But I've done lots. I've for the purposes of speed, I've done lots of guesses. Right. So it's not going to be. It's going to be clump. This is going to be my last guess. I think it's going to be clung, and I think I'm going to lose. I don't believe it. Codex. That is so annoying. Look at this, right? We've got CL, CO, and it looks like it's closer to CL, but it's just there's not many words with CLU. Codex. Wow. Note to future, I can lose betweenal. Very much continuing just for fun. Oh, do we have to run Codex? Kind of think I do. All right, let's run Codex. Okay. Scald. Oh, can't run that. Gant? Yeah. You can run. Here we go. We're back, baby. I think it is Scald, Oh, no, it's not. Oh, because there's no D. Idiot. Can't be Scalp now. Can't be Scale. Oh, it could be Scare. Oh, we've got to repeat a letter. Flip it. In which case, is a mass a word? Yes, and that isn't what we need. So there's no E. What is this word? I don't know. It's not scare. Oh, scary, of course. No, not scary. And that R is most likely going to be the lie. So can rule out. Oh my God, what is this word? I'm going mad here. It can't be Y either, right? So, no, there's no T. There's no R. Is scaff a word? Scamp is a word. I was thinking scamp as well, but can't think of his word. Just can't. I mean, I know I haven't tried I, but I don't know how I will help us. That's the thing. Maybe I should have gone fillers like earlier, really, because like scape isn't going to be. I haven't tried O either, but I don't know how O would help, right? Scalpel. All right, well, I would go full fillers, but that won't work because this will only tell us. Well, it won't give us any yellows. There's no N either. What is this word? Scack? I can't even guess because I can't think of a single word that. Oh, of course, it's scarf, and the R was green, not yellow. Oh, because that row was a lie, but it was a lie in a very. Oh, okay. Well, we got to move on. That's really put ourselves in a very difficult position, to be honest. Oh, dear. Never mind. All right, no scarf. But scarf is a decent one to start with. There we go. I mean, let's go chose. Do you have an O? That's useful. That is now an L, most likely in second position. And a T, now most likely, at the end. Is it a loot word? Or it could be float, couldn't it? Yeah, float is a word. Got back a little bit of credibility. We need to go as fast as we can if we are going to earn doing a live ending, because if we run out of time, I won't do live ending. I'll just do it all pre-recorded, which would suck for the tension of stuff, right? Let's go with scarf. Oh, nothing. And then float, and then there's an O. Wow. I think we just go all new letters, to be honest. Maybe. Well, hinge. They're not all new letters. Wow. We know then the lies are within there, but they both could be lies. That's the thing. Let's just go with dumpy. Dumpy. We've got a U. They're not getting any placement here at all. I'll just go maybe replay that and go bloat. Okay, well, we know now for a fact that all of that is out. So we know the lie is there, which means all of that is true because of that. Just checking. Yeah, that's all we know. So there's an L and or an O, or there's neither. It could be neither, to be fair. If it's neither, then we've got to think that's going to be the case, right? And it could be this, knowing that that is definitely true, definitely out. So the worst case scenario is all we know is a U, and there could be an I, to be fair. Then that's just not enough letters, right? So let's take away some of these hypotheses. We know A is definitely in. So I don't think we can necessarily do the worst case scenario tactic today. So I just don't think that's going to work. Maybe it's kiosk? No, but... So the lies are within O's, and I is coming up again. So I'm now thinking it's going to be I is true. I almost want to go with something like diode, just to try and get some certainty, but we are on our penultimate guess. And I can't really waste any more. So we know that A is out. What do we know about R? We don't know anything about R, C, or F. Could be sinus. Oh, yes! Oh, I don't care if I lose all the other games of the Super Sunday Challenge. Guessing sinus from that absolute headache of clues, I'm very happy with. My reasoning is this. I thought S is probably now in it. And I was looking at Hinge going, well, what out of that is a lie? Because we know the E is definitely out. So now we're looking at H, N, or G. So what about N? Could it have been green and it was lying at me? And the answer was absolutely. That's exactly it. And then when I thought about Dumpy, well, Y being yellow in the last position is most likely going to be a lie, because most of the time, most words are green in the final position, which means U's in. INU. And thinking about S, oftentimes S is at the beginning. And I thought sinew. What about sinew? Okay, sinus. Let's go there. Oof. Fibble is... the real kind of test of one's ability here. Well, I don't love the double letters and the overlaps, I must be honest. We're on to Wordle, scarf, float, and sinus. We got some... Oh, okay, we got some good letters here. I think we're just looking at gloss, top right, thinking about it. It can't be floss. It can't be... Yeah, it's got to be gloss. There you go. Lovely. Done. And we've already got a couple of G's now. I think the bottom right is just going to be large. Yep. Ooh, we got some G's and E's action. Oh, we got all, I think, yeah, all 5 letters at the top. Just got to get them in the right order. That's going to be tunic, top left. Nice. Something EGU. Is it going to be U something? UB, UM? Got loads of guesses. GEU? That feels the most likely. Begum a word? No. But weirdly... Oh, debug. Debug. All right. Yeah. Not Begum. Oh, all right. I think we want large, maybe? Although, no, maybe debug. I think maybe debug has the most kind of crossover, or as the most kind of new letters. Let's go debug, and let's hope for something complementary in terms of words from today's Wordle, which is scarf. Wow, nothing, huh? Float. Ouch. Sinus. Okay, you're going to be like that, are you? Then hopefully something for debug. Oh, yeah. Right, it's D something. D2, D-Tim? No. D-Tip? D-Pit? Demit. Oh, there's no T at the end. I'm an idiot. Oh, deity. Ah, it's okay. It's deity. All right, so everyone just calm down. No one witnessed me screw up royally with deity. There we go. We're on the final game, Squirtle. If I can get this quickly, I've got a chance of making it in the live final. Scarf? Ooh. You want vowels? Yes. Float? Well, we know that that A is going to be 1. Therefore, we know O is out. T? Keep hitting it. Keep hitting. Sinus? There's only 1. I think it could be like ast, couldn't it? Or it could be 8. Ast? Oh, no. We know there's no S. So S is out. Forget that. Oh, it could be ant. Let's go ant. It could just be E that's in the correct position. Yes! Look at this. I think it's going to be like mental something. Deity? Well, we know what's going on, because that E is the case. That E adds up to 2, and that T means there. There you go. So we know what's going on. I think it's just the word meant. Yes, it was meant to be. We have set ourselves up for a lovely finish. You see, although I can't win overall the Super Sunday Challenge, if I can get Hardle, Squaredle, and Word 500, under 15 minutes in the live final, you get partial credit for that. And that's what it will be later on today at around 7:30 on TikTok and YouTube. We'll be playing the live final for the Super Sunday Word Challenge, and then playing a little bit of GeoGuessr. Just chill us out going into the next week. Well, either way, hopefully I'll see you a little bit later. Part 2 will be posted here as well for offline viewing, and I hope to see you later. Bye-bye.